Hello friends, myself Mohit and I am going to dictate you Steno Legal Matter. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more dictations. So be ready for the dictation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. An application on behalf of the state for extension of time for submission of the final report under section 173 CRPC extended such time for a month. Stop. Thereafter, the state again sought extension of time via a fresh application on Annexer P3, which was allowed by the learned court below, again on the same date, and consequently 1 month's time was extended to the investigating agency beyond for submitting its final report. Stop. But once again, on wide a third application, the prosecution sought further extension of time to submit its final report, which was again allowed by the learned court below, vide its order of the same date, and further time for submission of the final report was extended by another 2 months beyond from the side of the petitioner. An application for seeking his release under section 439 read with section 167. Stop. But the same was dismissed by the learned court below vide its impugned order with the following observations inter alia. Stop. Para. The final report under section 173 of CRPC has no doubt not been presented in the court, but this court has granted 2 months more time to submit final report under section 173 of CRPC wide order. As per the police reply, the petitioner accused is also involved in one more case under NDPS Act bearing FIR number 247 of NDPS Act. Police station. Stop. The authority case relied upon by learned counsel for the petitioner accused is not applicable to the facts of the present case, as facts of the present case and that case are not identical. Stop. Para. It is undeniable that the petitioner's application for release by way of default bail was filed only at a stage when extension of time for submitting final report had already been granted by the learned court below more than once. To that extent, the petitioner's subsequent application for grant of statutory bail would appear to be untenable, since such bail was sought for at a stage when time for submission of final report had already been extended. Learned counsel for the petitioner has nevertheless relied upon various judgments passed by coordinate benches of this court to contend that the petitioner's right to statutory default bail cannot be defeated by mechanical extension of time for such reasons as non-receipt of chemical examination report or impending arrest of other accused persons. Stop. In Hoshiar Singh versus State of Punjab Criminal Revision number 257 of 2018, decided on this court had set aside the order of the trial court extending time for a period of 3 months for filing the final report under section 173 of the CRPC and directed the accused to be released on bail by observing inter alia. Stop. Para. Considering the view taken by this court in case supra, I find that merely because the report of the chemical examiner was not received is not a ground to decline the concession of bail to the petitioner as per proviso 3 to section 36 of the NDPS Act. Stop. In case the investigation is not completed within a period of 180 days, the court can extend the said period on a request of the public prosecutor, indicating progress of the investigation and specific reasons for the detention of the accused beyond the period of 180 days. Stop. In the application filed by the public prosecutor, the only reason given is that the report of the chemical examiner is awaited and arrest of some other persons is effected, and therefore this cannot be a ground for detention of the petitioner beyond the period of 180 days. Stop. Therefore, this court is of the considered view that the petitioner deserves the concession of bail during the pendency of the petition. Stop. Even otherwise is in view of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court in Mohanlal's case supra, the complainant and the investigating officer are the same officer and no second investigating officer was appointed, and therefore it will be open for the trial court to decide whether the investigation was carried out in accordance with law or not. Stop. Para. Similarly, statutory bail was ordered to be granted to the accused by this court, where extension for time to submit final report had been granted by the learned trial court by observing inter alia. Stop. Right of the accused to be released on bail accrued on the default of the prosecution in filing the challan within the stipulated period, and furthermore, in case the application has been moved for extension of time before the expiry of the stipulated period on the very same day when the application for bail has been moved by the accused. Stop.